On a trouvé ça ici. Après la saison des pluies, il faut pratiquer la lutte. Les gens le respectent, ils pratiquent la lutte. C'est la culture.
Ok, lu baax la parce que bëri ñu ñoo ko jéggaan ñu ko fenn mooy suñu sport national jigéen da koy def góor da koy def.
dama dem ma xam ne lii lu baax la parce que ku nekk da nga war a def pour sa dëkk waaw sama dëkk moo tax loolu moo gën a motivé.
arbitre bi sifflé na génn seen diggante taxaw nañu di leytoo kenn dem
ñëpp a ngi koy bëgg dépassé na Sénégal donc ñëpp a ngi bàyyi xel ci làmb bëgg làmb vraiment mënuma ci dara en fait tamit voilà kon làmb nekk na loo xam ne sport bëgg nañu génn bitim réew.
Bala Gaye avancé na Tyson xeex mu génn bàyyi ko roofoo nañu xeex bi la bëgg xeex bi Bala Gaye Tyson roofoo nañu ñoo nga ca làng ga roofoo nañu ñoo nga ca làng ga luy xew lu xew ku daan.
Wrestling is the Senegalese national sport, being deeply rooted in the Senegalese culture of traditional wrestling. The men and women who succeed in this sport are able to make a living from the sport and also become national icons by representing Senegal in sporting events worldwide.
képp ku ci nekk champion yàlla taxaw képp ku ci nekk lutteur aussi tamit yàlla na yàlla def li nga bëgg yàlla jàppale la ci yàlla na yàlla def mu dem génn ba le sérieux di bëri di dem indi ay médaille d'or wala la médaille d'argent.
Isabelle Sambou and her team at the Fila Center have been training hard for months now under their coach Nicolas. The African Championships are just around the corner and they need to win some medals for their countries.
man maa ngi ci entraînement yi ba léegi di préparer saison bi di ubbiwaat ci 2014 donc maa ngi nuyu waa Sénégal yëpp. mais defe naa ne chaque année su ma demee bu ma ñëw Sénégalais war nañoo xam ne li xëj na génnoon nañu ñëw nañu donc am na ku ci gagné am na nii ak nii mais chaque année ñi nekk sama ginnaaw dañ ma dee gën a motivé wu loon ne ma defal lii donc su may def dara bu ma leen xalaatee rek damay xam ne il faut ma def mu gën parce que il faut ñu gëm ñu xam ne kii laa daal lu ñu xaaroon ci man il faut ma jox leen.
Her teammates at the Fila Center for Wrestling in Tees, just outside Dakar, are West Africa's top and upcoming wrestlers. Two of them, like Isabelle, are from the Casamance province, Senegal's traditional home of wrestling.
Je m'appelle Anta Sambou. Je viens de Casamance. Je suis sénégalaise. J'ai 19 ans cette année. Je pèse 103 kilos. J'ai une médaille d'or l'année passée, 2012, au Tchad. Une médaille d'argent et une médaille d'or.
Je m'appelle Nahami Sambou. Je suis sénégalaise. précisément de la Casamance. Je suis une lutteuse. La lutte olympique. J'ai commencé la lutte là en 2011. J'ai eu une médaille de bronze, un championnat d'Afrique au Tchad et 2 médailles d'or au Jeux de la francophonie cette année.
With such a top-notch team, Coach Nikolai has a cautious confidence that his team of wrestlers will achieve good results.
Надо работать для мускулации. Они дисциплина, требуем дисциплину. Атлет есть. Если они работают так, как это работает, я еще один раз сказать, они будут медалистом, призером на большой первенство.
soo bëggee dara dañ cee war a liggéey dem ba mu jeex mais ay luxus ay kii yooyu noonu ne ko duma luxus waaw.
In Isabel and Evelyn's home in Mlomp, play season goes on. Although the evenings are set aside for communal sports, the days are not what one might really picture as play. They are still characterized by physically tasking farm work for some. Isabel's brother, Nazari, and his family all engage in different jobs on the farm before the wrestling training each evening. The home and farm work activities develop the key muscles in the arms and legs, the crucial parts of the body that help make good wrestlers.
Dama day bay, dama day jam seng, dama day gasten, dama day góob maalo ceeb bi bu ñoree comme heure bi damay dem góob su ma paree góob bi ma ñëw si jam bi mun naa si jam ma jam ba pare su ma amee ku ma sant gasten ma dem gasten waaw te tamit am na heure dama de lu may liggéey loolu yëpp dama de def programme 5 heures bu jotee ma ñibbisi ñëw xaar xale bu ñu wàccee école entraîner bëre bi.
The physical strength of the Casamance people was to prove disadvantageous rather than a blessing. The transatlantic slave trade took place from the year 1850 to the end of the 19th century. Approximately 12 to 15 million Africans were taken away as slaves. Casamance itself was a center for many other traders, but it became the focal point for the vultures that ran the brutal slave trade. Evelyn and Nazari take us to a place that sheds some light on what happened here. Inside these rooms, hundreds of strong African men and women from this region were detained in chains, ready to be shipped as slaves to the West.
Nous sommes venus à Caravane parce que Caravane est une presqu'île de la Casamance. Et à Caravane, on trouve une église qui est le patrimoine de l'UNESCO. On y trouve aussi un site où on faisait l'exportation des esclaves vers certains pays. On y trouve aussi un cimetière là où on a enterré certains colons. Donc c'est un site historique pour le Sénégal et pour la Casamance. Bon, je ressens un peu de la tristesse parce que certainement on a amené les hommes les plus forts de chez nous qui pouvaient constituer un élément très important pour nous. Donc, je suis un peu triste, mais maintenant ça va. Donc, en venant ici et en pensant à tout ce qui s'est passé, ça ne me diminue pas. Mais ça me donne la force de mieux travailler, de mieux considérer cette île pour qu'au moins on puisse mieux travailler pour le développement de cette île.
For Evelyn Diatta, the history of slavery in her home region of Casamance is not a setback, but a source of strength and inspiration in her life and career. Meanwhile, 1,000 miles from Evelyn's location in Casamance, Isabel and other members of her wrestling team arrive in Tunis for the African Wrestling Championship tournament. On the way to the sports center, their spirits are high. On arrival at the sports center for registration, the mood changes drastically. The first stage in the tournament is the weighing in. This stage is a source of tension, as some may be disqualified here even before the real tournament. Isabel has visibly lost weight in order to pass this stage.
For me, to this category, I come down because you have to wrestle with one category. Me, I'm wrestling with a 53. 53, I have to make the regime. I training very hard. I eat small. I'm training very hard. You eat small. Everybody is hungry because you think it's your weight thing. If maybe it's okay, maybe not okay, maybe you have the gram to remove it again because you training very hard. And then if you know this kilo, you have problem with your coach, with your country, you understand, with your people, somebody people to support you, do you understand? It's no good. The first the first and the competition athlete, the first match for you, the kilogram.
Number 2. 75 kilos.
600 grammes d'or.
When you finish the weight, you have to eat all. But you have to make attention. You don't eat very hard because tomorrow you have to rest.
After an energizing meal, the contestants head off to the venue to warm up. Evelyn is back in Mlomp to see her parents before she heads off to train young wrestlers that evening. Evelyn lives in the nearby town of Ziguinchor and sees them often. They are very supportive of her career. However, she reveals that juggling her career, training, and handling family responsibilities is taxing, and this has caused a strain in her personal life.
Moi, je peux dire que je suis là pour mes frères et mon papa surtout, ma maman, parce que je suis la seule qui travaille dans la famille. Voilà. Donc, depuis que je suis entraîneur, c'est un peu difficile. Parce que même pendant les vacances, je n'ai même pas le temps de mon mari. Donc là, il est un peu compréhensible, mais des fois, il y a beaucoup de couacs. Les vacances, c'est pour moi. Je dis non, c'est pas pour toi, c'est pour les lutteurs. C'est un peu difficile. Mais jusqu'à présent, j'arrive à gérer. Si un jour ça n'ira pas, je saurai quoi faire.
The wrestling ceremony starts in Mlomp. In Tunis, Isabel goes in for her first bout, the qualifier.
Wearing in red, Salma 9, and wearing in blue from Senegal, Isabel Sambou.
The traditional wrestling that Evelyn and Isabel, like these little girls, have grown up with is very similar to the modern freestyle wrestling category in international competitions. It is perhaps one of the reasons that make Isabel's transition from tradition to competitive wrestling so easy.
Le premier match, c'est l'ouverture de tous les matchs, presque. Parce que si tu vas bien à ta premier match, la deuxième match, ça sera peut-être bien ou pas. Mais c'est mieux de s'en sortir à la première match ou au lieu de tomber.
Isabel is visibly much stronger, faster and more experienced than her Tunisian opponent. She sails through.
Category 53 kilograms. Wearing in red from Senegal, Isabel Sambou, and wearing in blue from Nigeria, Udunao Fulasat Adikoro.
Later that day, Isabel wrestles in the finals in her category. Isabel is the defending champion and she is determined to retain the title.
When I finish in this match, I'm so happy because I know I take it again. And then if you have something, you have that something again, you are very happy, you are very okay. I'm free. Today I'm very happy because I know the mission Senegal sent me to go do, I do it very well. Perfect. That is why I'm very happy today.
seront donnés des médailles dans la catégorie de 48 kilos. Des médailles seront remises à M. Michael Manias.
Wrestling is not just a source of national pride for the Senegalese people, it is a practice deeply rooted in their culture. Those who take part in the sport are working hard to keep this culture alive and to inspire the generations that follow to become successful in their sporting careers.
Parce que dëkk bi ñu nekk muy Sénégal mën naa ne benn dëkk dàq ko benn dëkk gënu koo neex mais imagine na seet na sell xam ne Afrique bi ñëpp la moom nit ñi weex ñi moom nit ñi ñuul ñi moom nit ñi zone ñi ñoo yem fa yàlla et c'est le travail qui paye man loolu laa gëm ci Afrique ñu wane suñu bopp suturaa suñu bopp bëgg suñu bopp te xam ne Afrique là quoi.
ni ma ko waxee sànq nee naa la sa culture boo ko bëggul warloo ko bañ ñun lutte dafa bokk ci suñu culture suñ ko fonkul mënuñu ko bañ man de toutes les façons man juumuma parce que sama waa côté dañ koy pratiquer. bokk na ci suñu culture bu baax
wa sa njaasa na mu jong son anyel amula jontate ala kola ataja amerikale ken waxo ajo mo wanda mo lajo ajalimbo wa sa no ho jakol muji juk mo babo an ataje jakun nyon man sa hawke ka ha kunku law ni waxan loy no muy hukoy bu jori mbé tela seneo munye
we and my country the female is wrestling with traditional the female is wrestling the boy is wrestling but after me I have the other girls also like me to come do wrestling. Maybe she hire more than me. I don't know, but everything is in the hand of God. If God give you something, you have to take.